From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good morning. Hope you had a nice weekend so far. Weather definitely cooperated yesterday, and I think for the most part it will today. A few variabilities in the forecast though. Let's go ahead and talk about it. The valley looks like we'll be back in the mid to upper 60s today. Few showers possible. I'll show you that in the futurecast in here in just a minute. Out towards Siskiyou and Modoc County, we'll be in the upper 50s today, maybe eking out a 60 in some of the warmer spots. Out towards the eastern mountain, very similar story there. Mostly clear conditions, clouds picking up later in the day across the North State. On the North Coast, we're probably going to eat just near 60 about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon. Head a little further inland and boom, smash through those 60s, get right there in the mid to upper 60s range. And out towards Trinity County, very similar story there. Some clouds picking up later in the day with lower to mid 60s as we head through this afternoon. But let's take a look at the futurecast because that's what I was talking about. There is some interesting variability later in the day. Now, the first half of the day through this afternoon, really looking fine. Don't see any huge issues there, but check this out. From Lakehead, Mount Shasta City down to Redding and Red Bluff, we might see a few showers. Now check this out here. You see them pop up just a little bit. They're not particularly widespread, nor are they very intense, but they're there. So models seem to be picking up on the possibility of some of that flow getting channeled into the valley, and there's a little bit of moisture as that system approaches us. So this will be the first sign of that moisture in the area, but I really don't think it's going to be that widespread of an issue, and if it does rain, it's going to be later in the day. It's going to be talking 5, 6, 7 o'clock this afternoon and evening, and then as we head through tonight into tomorrow morning, that's whenever the rain becomes more widespread from the north. Now through tonight, looks like mostly dry conditions, those showers really kind of fading out, pushing east, but then this system drops south. That's whenever the more widespread snow showers and rain chances pick up for our Monday to start out our work week. It looks like 2,000, 2,500 foot snow levels. Not the most robust system I've ever seen. That's kind of the word I've been using, or lack thereof. It's just not that intense. So we're not going to be seeing that huge blanket of extremely heavy snow and rain or anything like that. But, it is a pretty cold air system. So we'll be dropping those temperatures pretty sharply. And of course, as we head later into Monday and then into Tuesday, that system kind of just gets out of here, at least that brunt of it right there. Now, as we head through Wednesday, late Wednesday, and then into Thursday, Friday, well, that's this system right here. That's going to be pushing in there. Notice those snow levels dropping, more widespread rain and snow there for the end of the weekend into next weekend, and then possibly drying out and staying pretty cool towards Sunday and then towards next week. But that's a ways out. We'll get there when we get there. What I can tell you right now is that system there towards the end of the week looks like the more robust system compared to Monday, compared to tomorrow, right? So I think if we're going to watch a system, it's going to be the end of the week one for more widespread impacts, right? So let's take a look at the big picture. Out through Trinity County today, we're going to be talking some mid-60s across the area. And again, snow levels tomorrow, the 2,000-foot range, showers, maybe a couple areas of heavier rain and snow, but that's just not going to be that big of a deal, to be totally honest with you. Dry Tuesday and Wednesday as we're kind of in between system, but then we get those chances picking back up Thursday and beyond. And of course, we'll watch this for the more robust, higher rain and snow totals towards the end of the week and into next weekend. Hopping over to the coast, looks like this is where we kind of see the first chances of rain as we head late into the hours of tonight and into Monday. Again, not a huge deal. And then rain chances picking back up late Wednesday into Thursday. Pretty much Wednesday and beyond, I think that's whenever we hold some pretty decent chances for precipitation across the North State. Kind of nonstop, to be quite honest with you. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to rain the entire week past Wednesday constantly, but each day we have our own unique threat of rain and snow. I say threat, it's not going to be that big of a deal, right? But it's a pretty decent, solid chance there, so we'll keep an eye on that. Looks like the drier days are going to be Tuesday and into Wednesday, and of course, for most of us today across the area with those 60s in Humboldt County. And up towards Del Norte County, very similar story. Upper 50s, lower 60s across the area. Shower chances Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, clouds, mostly dry. I'll tell you what, though, that cold air really reinforces itself. Check out those temperatures today. Compare those to tomorrow. We're good 15 degrees cooler, and we kind of hold this cooler trend as that Arctic air, as I keep saying, kind of gets reinforced through the rest of this week. So those spring-like temperatures are here for today, but Mother Nature's going to remind us that we're still in winter pretty quickly because even out towards Siskiyou County, check it out. We're going to be back down in the 40s, maybe even cooler towards the end of the week as that other system comes through there. We're definitely going to be cooling down a little bit. So enjoy those 60s out here. Happy camp at 64 today. Enjoy that while you can, because it'll definitely be cooling down. That much is for sure. Now, out towards Modoc County, widespread upper 50s across the area, a little bit breezy out there, 15 miles an hour out of the southwest, gusts of 20 to 25. Of course, some shower chances Monday, but to be honest with you, I think Modoc counties are winner in terms of having least amount of rain, but perhaps you want that, right? But to be honest with you, I think it'll take until about Friday, Saturday to get that system robust enough to really push eastward and get those substantial chances out towards Modoc County. But, even still, I think they're going to be pretty decent out there towards Friday and Saturday. Now, towards the eastern mountains, well, let's check out what we got here. Today, mid to upper 50s, near 60 in some of the warmer spots. Out there at Quincy, you're at 60. But, hey, check out those snow levels, 2,500 foot there. Snowpack could use some help, so anything helps, that's for sure. But as with the rest of us across the area, like I was saying, I think the end of the week system towards next weekend, that's the system that will do us more favors in terms of that as opposed to Monday. Now, let's take a look at the valley. Down here from, down from Corning, down to Hamilton City, Durham, down to Biggs and Gridley, I think most of us will be in the mid to upper 60s, right? We're definitely going to stay spring-like. And for the temperatures, yeah, South Valley, that's the winter, that's for sure. We're going to be staying in the lower 60s for the next couple of days, even despite that cold air with this Monday system. But yeah, that system Thursday, Friday, that wipes out any chance of 60s. We're going to be back in the 50s, perhaps even lower 50s as we head towards Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as well. Now, hopping up north, some PM showers possible from Lakehead down to Red Bluff. I highlighted that chance here. Don't think it's going to be a huge deal. It's just kind of a sign of that system kind of inching in for Monday. And, of course, we'll hold those shower chances Monday, drying Tuesday and Wednesday, then falling in line, boom, 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 with the rest of us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with that more robust system on the models moving in across the area. So all in all, looks like it's going to kind of gradually become more unsettled throughout the week. But in the meantime, I think we're good to enjoy the day while we can. Thanks for watching this forecast update. I'll be back with you soon for more fresh from the Weather NorCal Command Center. I'll speak to you soon.